throws to his right with that ability to hold it up in the air. These two teams have been going back and forth.
What is art? What is it? Is it painting? Is it sculpture? Art is a vehicle that lets us have an impact on the external world and also lets the external world have an impact on us.
He's one of this generation's most influential artists.
Tonight I have the pleasure of selling the Koons Rabbit, an icon of 20th century sculpture, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. At $80 million is the bid, the Jeff Koons Rabbit, 80.
This is the first time the entire museum has been occupied by one artist. A landmark event for such a controversial figure in the art world.
It's a Jeff Koons, K-O-O-N-S.
Is there a more important artist than Jeff Koons today?
His work is instantly recognizable.
You know, when I was younger, art had rules and it had a structure. It can be looked at as whether it's good or bad. But I really wanted more. I wanted freedom. And art can be absolutely anything. If I think back to my journey in life and as an artist, it began in York, Pennsylvania. My father was an interior decorator and had a furniture store. And what really captivated me was how certain rooms would change. And because it was a furniture store and different shipments would come of different styles of furniture, maybe one week, one of the rooms in the store would be a living room. And you would maybe have French provincial furniture, and another room would be a dining room, and there'd be different styles. So I learned that different colors, different textures, different patterns can affect your feelings, and that this visual information, this stimulation, can affect how I felt, how people feel when you experience this. And I was learning this vocabulary, the vocabulary of how to really be interacting with the external world and to be open to it, learning to open myself up to feelings and sensations. I moved to New York when I was around 21 years of age. And I'm saying to myself, you know, I can do this. I mean, this is what I want to do. I would like to live this type of life where art is something that I'm involved with every day. I want to be part of the avant-garde, how they dealt with just a total commitment to the realization of their ideas and confronting the reality of their time, what the world was like, the type of tensions that they had in the world, and to try to make sense of it. One of the concepts that the avant-garde would always be working with was the idea of the manifesto. And I remember creating my own manifesto, to be forever free in the power, glory, spirituality, and romance, liberated in the mainstream, criticality gone. And it was a little bit of a rallying cry to artists that use the tools of art, use everything you can to communicate with people. And to me, that's what the avant-garde always represented. It represented people who had belief in themselves. They wanted to make the world a more interesting place for themselves. And they then wanted to share that with the rest of the community and really try to change the world. In this class, I'm going to show you how we can use the tools of art, scale, color, form, and texture, to express ideas and communicate with others. We're going to talk about how to use source material to inspire your work, and most importantly, how to follow your interests. I'm going to ask you not to think of art as the finished product, but as a process of creating something. All of us, and I'm really speaking to, I know a lot of people that are here, that are maybe watching this class today, you know, would like to have a voice with their art. And please have a voice with your work, because everybody is depending on you. you need to be courageous. And in being courageous, you're just being courageous with yourself. There is nothing to fear. Be open to yourself. Trust in yourself. If you think somebody else is going to be doing it, they're not. So please be confident in your voice and do it. Please do it for other people. And people will be so grateful to you. I'm Jeff Koons, and this is my masterclass.